In the next part of our podcast, we're talking about the Wind Book in the Book of Five Rings by Miyamoto Musashi, and how it parallels to Freemasonry. So, from a symbolic perspective, let's talk about the content of the book first, and then we'll talk about the symbolic stuff. First things first, the Wind Book of the Book of Five Rings is all about evaluating some of the shortcomings and challenges of the other schools. And in the process of evaluating what the other schools of martial arts do, people with longer swords, people with shorter swords, people with different kinds of techniques that are they emphasize as part of their kind of mystery school, as it were. The thing to walk away with from the Wind Scroll is um, all of those things, and probably including Musashi's own um, school regarding the longsword, is all. If you're focusing on the techniques, you're focusing on the wrong thing. And so, when we talk about that from a Masonic context, we're really talking about the temple. The temple is the objective of our craft. It is the meaning of our work. It is the thing we are creating to try and be better, to build towards. All of those things, the temple represents that meaningful outcome. In the context of Musashi's work, he refers to it as killing some dude or what have you. So, as it goes, when we talk about, when you read the Book of Five Rings, every time he's talking about killing somebody, replace that with building the temple. It's the same sort of idea, right? This is where all of the symbolism actually kind of swap out your mythos here and rinse and repeat, and all starts to sound the same, which is why we can do parallels between the Masonic work and Musashi stuff. So, in the context of the temple, we're really talking about making sure that you don't let the outside world interfere with the objective. You don't let somebody's latest razzle dazzle technique kind of throw you for a loop when it comes to evaluating the objective. And so we talked about this a little bit in a bunch of the other schools, in a bunch of the scrolls of Musashi's work, because he is so hyper vigilant on the focus on the outcome. But he focuses on them at sort of different levels, right? So in the first book, he's really focused on the fundamentals, like this is what you focus on as a baseline set of skills. In the second book, it's like focusing on learning the rhythm and the movement of the battle so you can further hone your art. And in the third book, he's really talking about, making sure that you stay focused on um, all of the little things that you need to do to make sure that you win the battle. And in the Win book, he's really eliminating the sort of emphasis on the trivialities that come up. And so when you are working through this on your own, the big sort of takeaway when you're reading Musashi's work and connecting it to Freemasonry is really the hyper focus. And when we talk about the next book, you'll really kind of see where this kind of all comes together. But for our present purpose, the temple is really the place to spend your time and attention. So when you're looking at the other kind of solutions in life, when you're looking at the other solutions perhaps in your day to day, there's going to be tons of things that seem to point to the right answer, to point to the right objective that we're going to help you achieve your goal. A lot of those magic pill solutions aren't going to work because they are focusing on the wrong thing, right? They're not focused on you helping achieve your goal. They're focused on selling you that magic solution. And in the same way, as you're evaluating kind of your cognitive processes, it's real easy to pick the sort of easy to grab onto concepts, the easy to grab onto linchpin idea, as if that's going to be the keystone that you're looking for. And the reality is the work is the work. It's always been the same. It always will be the same. The right behavior is going to get you the right outcomes. Don't stray from your path. Don't stray from the work. Keep your attention kind of always focused on that end objective, and you will find that you'll get to where you want to go. And so that's the Wind book in the Book of Five Rings. And in our next episode, we'll get to probably the most exciting book in the whole, or the whole most exciting scroll in the whole book. And so we'll see you for that next time.